Let's roll over to our right side now, sit up and face the same direction I am. Come to all fours. We're going to be practicing the cat stretches, so place the hands shoulder distance apart and the knees about 4 inches apart. Press down through the arms and push the floor away. Lift the chest away from the floor and spread through the collarbones. Tilt your tailbone down and flatten your lower belly. Your lower back should be in a neutral position. Now this is your inhale position. Let's start by exhaling and moving our hips and rounding the back. Okay, inhale and release it, lifting the chin and flattening the lower back, keeping the shoulders wide. Again, exhale, round the back, pull the chin toward the chest and tilt the tailbone under. Inhale and come back to the neutral position, looking about 6 inches in front of you. As you breathe out, pull the abdomen in and stretch your upper back toward the ceiling. Inhale and move smoothly back to the neutral position. And again, exhale, round the back, tilt the tailbone under, inhale. And one last time, let's exhale and slowly pull the tailbone toward the face, chin toward the chest, and hold it here. To go into extended cat pose, inhale and lift your left leg back. Keep your arms straight and lift the chest. Now on an exhale, round the back and pull your left knee toward your forehead. Continue to move on full breath. Inhale and lift the leg and extend it. And now exhale and bring the left knee into the forehead. Again, inhale, extend into the ball of the left foot. Keep your hips squared. And now bring the forehead to the knee. And again, inhale, take the leg back. Exhale, bringing the knee into the forehead. Inhale, lift the leg out, and now hold it here. Remember to extend through the foot, to square off the hips, arms are straight, neck is long. Extend through your arms, making sure the lower belly is tight, and you're reaching through the left leg. Continue to hold this, and now let's release it, and let's do the other side. Inhale and lift the right leg back. Exhale and round the spine. Eventually your forehead and knee will touch. Again, inhale, the leg goes back. Keep your lower stomach flat to support the spine. Continue to breathe and bring the knee into the forehead. And again, inhale out, reaching through that right leg. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the knee to the forehead. Again, reach it out and make sure you keep your weight evenly balanced between your arms. Exhale in. Inhale, take the leg back out again. And exhale, and round the spine, knee to forehead. Okay, last one. Inhale, and now this time let's hold the leg out there. Remember to breathe comfortably. Arms are straight, shoulders away from the ears. Keep flattening your lower stomach. Extend through that right leg. The hips are squared. And now let's release it and go into our diamond seat. Sit back onto your heels, and if you're uncomfortable, you can place a roll towel under your ankles. We're going into the downward dog pose and our standing series. These may be challenging poses for you, but remember not to force and instead emphasize exploring correct form. Okay, let's walk the hands forward and try to put the forehead on the floor. And now come up onto all fours. Reach out with your arms, your palms on the floor about shoulder distance apart. Okay, let's curl the toes under. And as you exhale, lift your hips up by pressing your thighs back. Straighten your knees only halfway and keep your heels lifted so you can stretch the hips high. If your back is rounded, bend your knees a little more and press your hips even higher. On inhale, press down through your inner arms, and on an exhale, reach out of your shoulders a little bit more. Relax your neck and let your head hang loosely. See if you can spread your shoulder blades and stretch your spine as long as you can. Stay here and breathe comfortably. Inhale and slowly come back down to fours, and now rest back onto your heels. Good. Relax and follow your breath. Watch how the abdomen presses into your thighs on inhale, and on exhale, feel the abdomen move toward the spine. Let's do downward dog one more time. So stretch into your hands, and now roll your shoulders away from your ears. Let's inhale and come back up to all fours. Exhale, curl the toes under, and now press the hips up to the ceiling. Pressing your thighs back, straighten your knees only halfway, and keep your heels lifted so you can stretch the hips even higher. Reach out of the shoulders to lengthen the spine. And now if you're comfortable, press the heels toward the floor. Keeping your feet parallel and heels lower to the floor, you can start to straighten the knees. Continue with your abdominal breathing and continue to sink your heels. Now for the last few breaths, stretch the inside of your arms. Good. Now inhale down to your knees, sit back into your heels and forehead on the floor. Adjust and relax for a few breaths. Great job. Downward dog pose helps increase circulation to the brain and to release stress and tension from the shoulders. Come back to your breath and inhale back up to fours. Now we're going to go into our warrior pose. And to do that, we start at all fours. And now step your right foot up between your hands. If you need to, you can lift the right ankle to help you get it up under the knee. Your right foot should be flat with your right knee over the heel. Slowly straighten your left leg and lower your hips and lift your chest away from the floor. If you can, bring both hands to the top of the thigh. Lean back, flatten your stomach to get your shoulders over the hips and your spine tall. If you're strong enough, lift both arms and bring them in line with your ears. It's okay to have the elbows bent. Tilt your tailbone toward the front heel. Extend out of the chest, hands tall, body tall, pressing that back leg straight, making sure the knee is directly over the heel. And now release the hands and slowly lower both hands onto the floor. Keeping your back knees straight, turn your left foot so that your left arch is in line with your right heel. Now place your right forearm against the top of your right thigh and your left hand on your left hip. On an inhale, lift your left arm either to a vertical line or reach out to 45 degrees. Your bicep is just behind your ear and your palm is face down. Keeping your knee over your heel, push down through your forearm and lift your chest, twisting it to the left. Lift your lower belly and keep your right thigh parallel to the floor. Make sure you're breathing. On an inhale, come back up to a standing position, and let's twist the other direction.